Good morning. Oh, what time is it? It might still be. I think it's still morning. It is. Today is July 28th. This month flew by so fast, but it's been a good month. My intention for this video is just to talk and to make content. I don't really have nothing specific I want to talk about. Not too much. I do have a lot of great things. Oh, and get to get off, of course. All glory to God. You know what I'm saying? Thank the Most High for everything. This microphone, this tablet, um, the opportunity to get to do this for YouTube, for just everything, for everybody that be watching, liking, and subscribing. I got so excited the other day when I found out that I had 12 subscribers. I was amped. It might be slow, but it's going, and I guess it's not really even that slow. Well, I don't know how fast or slow it's supposed to go. So today I'm going to talk about what's been going on with me. So I started this awesome job opportunity out the middle of nowhere. It's working from home, which is perfect because I am very focused on being home, being a mother, and um, staying out the streets. And well, that's not really hard for me to do. I was in the streets so long, so I am blessed. I love it. I love cooking breakfast for my son every morning. When he wakes up at night, if he's crying, he's been sneaking popsicles in the middle of the night because we got this deep freezer, but our deep freezer is outside the back door, and this boy will get up in the middle of the night, go out to the deep freezer right outside our back door, and get his popsicles to go back to his room. So when I wake up to get him in the morning, there's like 5 or 6 popsicle sticks on the ground, on the floor, not the ground, on the floor. I'm not too happy about that because he actually kind of started eating too many sweets, and now he doesn't want to eat regular food. I've been having a problem with that, so now I'm no longer buying popsicles. No more sweets in this house. Um, so that's just one thing, a very cool thing. But let me back to this job opportunity. This good thing I've been blessed with. I am a promoter and distributor of health, wealth, and wellness products. My first shipment is coming in tomorrow or on the 30th. Something. It's coming. And yesterday I had my first sale, so thank you to my first buyer. Very excited, and I kind of got discouraged for a second because it felt like everything is so like you got to learn a lot. You got to watch a lot of videos. I got really great teachers. My sponsor, my teammates are awesome. With this thing, you can earn up to the. I mean, you can the amount you can earn is limitless. These one ladies, I think they're double diamond distributors, but I think she said her bonus was like 2,500 a month. I need that. I need that. Look, get my teeth fixed quick, fast, in a hurry, and not dentures. I want them implants. Also, so yeah, there's that. Plus, I get to use the products on myself and show my results. Look, this fupa finna be gone, honey. I ain't too worried about that anyway. I mean, I do want it gone because sometimes it just don't work right with the outfits I want to wear. But hey, more pushing for the cushion. Um, so that I'm very excited about that. I've been doing my manifesting, working with the new moon, the full moon. I've been praying my ass off. I've been vision boarding. I just been doing a lot of things. I've had a lot of stuff going on at home with my sister's health. It was very stressful for a second. It is still very stressful. It be heavy on my mind a lot, but my prayers are with her and that she gets better. She's in the hospital right now. Um, that kind of that made me have to sit back and look at myself more and reevaluate what I got going on myself. And I was worried about. I mean, it was very stressful. I'm not gonna tell too much of my family life, but I felt like I was gonna have to leave home because it just got too, it got so uncomfortable, so stressful. And me, I'm very big on, elevating my energy, keeping my energy up. I don't want to vibrate low. I don't want to be around low vibrating people. If you come to me every time and you got something, I said this earlier about my neighbor. If you come to me and every time you come around me, it's something negative. You ain't positive. You have nothing going on good in your life, girl, boy, whoever you is. I ain't got time for it. I don't, because even though I do have things in my life that are not going as I plan, as good as I want. There is nothing that bad. There's people out there going through a lot worse, a whole lot worse. Um, and if you don't count your blessings and all you look at it is the bad in your life, yeah, keep that away from me. Not that I don't like you. It's not that I don't want to be friends. I just don't have time for it. I don't have the time or the energy. I'm a very uppity person, very positive, my glass is half full, not half empty. And my son is very happy. When I was pregnant with him, I didn't listen to no rap, no negative music. I didn't listen to, if anybody argued around me, I'm constantly going to get the sage. You know what I'm saying? Shut that shit up. Not around my tummy. And now that he's actually here, I'm very much about that. Don't stress my baby out with no negative, with arguing or nothing. Because we will leave. I will leave. That's another thing I've been learning is how to stand on my boundaries. And it's crazy that I got a huge pimple right here. It's crazy that I never understood boundaries like I do now. I knew what it meant, but I didn't know what it meant. Now I am standing on my boundaries. If you cross my boundaries, I'm deleting you, I'm blocking you, you know what I'm saying? I'm waving to you in traffic. I'm not stopping. Not stopping. I won't let nobody step over my boundaries no more. And I just realized how much they meant to me, how good I feel when I stand on my boundaries. Because whatever that they're doing to overstep your boundaries, they ain't gonna do it no more. Not at all. I was actually at this after hours because I still, as good as I'm doing. I get my one day a week, my one night a week. Me and my brother, we go out to the bar, we go to the after hours, and it's just so fun. I'm glad I started taking my brother with me because he goes through a lot of stress, just a lot of stress. But I was having an issue. These bitches. I ain't gonna give them too much talk because, they, you know, feel like when you say feel free to hate on me, I'm cool with that. Oh, you guys like my haircut? I'm thinking because I got this permed. I'm thinking I might just want to cut it off, like have it all this length to get my natural curls back. I want my natural curls back, and I want to get this color out of my head. I love that I'm all natural now. The only thing I have on me, well, I wore makeup. Oh, for the first time in about 150 days, I wore makeup. Um, I felt good. I liked it. I felt beautiful, but I feel beautiful without it. So, and that's one thing I was trying to accomplish with that was I don't need makeup to make me feel beautiful. I like to wear it, but I don't need it. I wake up. Shit, I woke up like this. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I did was run a rag over my face. Um. Anyways, going back to my boundaries. So if they step over your boundaries and you cut them off and you let them know like, hey, that you did this, we can no longer do this. We can't no longer do that. We can't. You will no longer. I'm not here for that. So, and I'm cool with being by myself because I'm not. I have a really good family. I got my son. I don't need nobody stepping over my boundaries. Definitely, for surely, especially not family. When you know my boundaries, first of all, you know my worth. Don't play with me. What they say, clap that tea. Look, don't play with me. Um, I just learned that actually. I don't watch TV, so I didn't even knew what that meant when people was doing that. My neighbor had to tell me. Um, yeah, I don't. Yeah, so family stepping on my boundaries, I take that more personally than I do these niggas or these bitches stepping over my boundaries. I've got a lot of haters. And so recently going out with my brother, I'll be sitting there chilling, drinking, dancing. And I just recently started to dance. Like I really have a good time. People don't like that, especially when they don't. They want you, and I don't clap back. You know what I'm saying? They can say what they want, talk how you want. But first of all, girl, I had this one girl for some reason thinks I want her man, who is my ex. I do not want your man. I don't go backwards. No, I do not go backwards. And your man is your man. And please, little girl, check your nigga. Don't try to check me, and don't try to play being friends with me because one thing with him, he is a good friend of mine. So when we stopped talking, we never stopped talking. We stayed friends. We stay, you know what I'm saying? We stayed cool. He helps me out when I needed help. I'm very grateful to have him in my life. This little girl thought she could, first of all, she thought she could be my friend and try to get at me, like, try to fuck. Little bitch. First of all, if I did fuck you, you ain't fucking that nigga no more. Period. Second of all, I don't fuck bitches to be cute. I don't fuck bitches. I love me a good strong man. You know what I'm saying? I love some rough hands. I did my gay thing, and I'm not even gonna lie. If a bad bitch come around, I might, I might just one time. But it's never nothing. It's not gonna continue. It's not gonna. That's not for me. I'm a woman. I feel like I should be with a man. I'm divinely feminine, but I have divinely masculine in me. But I need me a man. I need a man to check. Girl, sit the fuck down. You know, but bend it over and bust it open. I ain't playing. So, yeah, she tried to fuck because she thought that's what her man wanted. She thought that, and that's how that goes to show. That just showed me, but you're that insecure in your relationship. Maybe you had a right to be. You know what I'm saying? Because your nigga sure was on it. He was up on it, trying to be, anyways. But with me, not me. When I started selling my body and selling my time, I realized that I would, you know what I'm saying? No, no. The what? You got to pay for that. But now that I do not sell my time and I do not sell my body, I'm not fucking no motherfucking married men. It's not happening. I'm not fucking no married man, no man in a relationship because I want to. That's karma. I don't want that karma coming back on me. When my man comes, please, it's not gonna happen. It's not. I'm not with that bullshit. And that's my boundaries. So that's one thing that, you know what I'm saying. If like I was saying, she was trying to do all that. I shut that down quick, and then she was trying to be cool with me. But it seems like every time I would come around, every time we was out in the same place, she would try to be all up in my face. She thought she was just so cute and manipulative. Girl, you see me, and I'm grown, all the way grown. I ain't got no time for no games, no fake friends, no play friends, no none of that. I don't. I'm life is not for not life is not for play. It is so not. I play with my son. So then the last time she was out, she came up to me in the bar. I'm trying to stick to my topics. I was standing there and I was chilling. I was vibing, talking to people. You know what I'm saying? And most people love me. I'm a good energy. You know what I'm saying? So everybody love me. I'm just so lovable. But so I was in there, and she comes up and stands next to me, and she starts talking about some shit because I had to check her the week before. About, girl, don't nobody want your man. You go leave me the fuck alone. First of all, I don't want your little pussy. I don't. Because you be out here, for one, I know what the fuck you be doing. I hear the way, I see what these niggas be talking about. I hear the way these niggas be talking to you. You have a man. They should not be talking to you like that. The man, kind of passive. You know, he's not really too. He stay in his own lane. He got tunnel vision. But yeah, she should be in your tunnel though. That, in my opinion, So, but I'm not speaking on him. I'm talking about this bitch. So this bitch comes up to me and she starts talking, and I had to tell her, look, I'm over here having a good time, drinking my drink, talking to my peoples. Get out my face. She kept on trying. She kept on trying. She kept on trying. And so finally, like 3 minutes of her, you know what I'm saying, just sitting there talking to my head, because she wasn't talking to my ears. I was not paying her no mind. I had to look at the bitch and say, little bitch, if you don't get the fuck from around me, get the fuck out of my face before I put your ass on the goddamn floor. And that's not me. I'm a very peaceful person. I don't want to fight nobody. I'm too old to be. I got sciatica. I'm too, I'm not fighting nobody. Little bitch, I don't pull hair. I do not scratch. And I do not bite. That'd be a cold bite with these teeth gone right there. But, you know, I'm not doing it. So that was one boundary I had to put in place. And look, she don't come back. I ain't seen her since then. And I don't care about seeing her. That's not what I go out for. But yeah, don't play. So there's that, stepping on boundaries right there. I also had a thing with, so these I've me being a promiscuous person before, I was allowing men to do me dirty, hurt my feelings, treat me any kind of way. You fucking me this week and you all in my shit, then you don't answer no phone calls. You don't text back. You don't call me. But I heard something a long time ago saying that if a man really fucks with you, he's not gonna go a day without talking to you. So that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because me, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna text you. If I like you, I'm text you, good morning, how's your day? How'd you sleep? You know what I'm saying? I'll text you once or twice throughout the day, like what you got going on, what's your plans? I hope your day's going blessed. And good night. Okay. And so if you don't text me, if you don't communicate, if you're inconsistent with your communication, and I feel like you make me feel like you got another bitch, or you know what I'm saying, you make me feel like I'm trying too hard or something, cut. What? No. If you don't want me, you don't want me. If I'm not for you, I'm not for you. I ain't for everybody. And everybody is not for me. So I've been standing on those boundaries. I had this one I was kicking it with for a little week, and then all of a sudden he just gets up and dips and don't talk to me. And but then I realized one thing. I realized, like, he'll call me when he needs something. He'll call me when he's in this area and it's convenient. Nah, man, not player. I ain't convenient. I ain't no for nobody's convenience. And yesterday he called and said something about meeting him halfway to pick up his clothes. He's going through some shit, and my heart's out with him. You know what I'm saying? My prayers are with him. Um, no, I will support you. I'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? You can call me when you need to call me, but don't call me for only when you need something. That's not what I'm here for. I am here for, sorry, myself. And if I'm not that one, I'm not that one. So don't play. So that's another example of me standing on my boundaries, and it's making me feel so much better about myself. It's making me feel that sense of worthiness. Like, no, I am worthy of a motherfucker trying for me. I am worthy of, if you're interested, then you gonna fuck with me. If not, then okay, we can still be friends. We still cool. Cause I don't hold no grudges like that, but it just ain't that. Um, and what you don't want, another man will. Please believe me. It's, you see me. Y'all, I don't even think I showed y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all my body because that's not what the fuck I'm on here for. But I am not no, not nothing to be played. I keep saying I'm not nothing to be played with. Another way standing on my boundaries was, of course, with family. You gotta stand. You gotta stick to your boundaries, and I think that they should be held more accountable than these strangers, than these niggas and these bitches, than anything. You know what I'm saying? One thing is, these bitches. I got a lot of bitches that do. I got a lot of haters, and these bitches is haters because I don't. They don't know how I'm doing what I'm doing. and they see it, they see the results, they just can't figure out what I got going on. How? I mean, look, I got God. So first of all, I got God. That's basically it. Because I don't know how I'm doing what I'm doing. I tried to quit doing drugs so many times and it didn't work. I tried to do so many things and they never worked. Now I'm still sober. Well, I'm still clean off of hard drugs. I still get my drink on Saturdays, but I'm still not going back to, no matter how bad they think that I needed that money or how bad my pockets, I might not have nothing in my pockets at that time. I'm still turning down these phone calls. No, you guys cannot use me for your temporary satisfaction. No, that money ain't worth it. And I still got people that try to test me. Like, oh, and I think, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got this, this, and this. Well, you don't got this. Period. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. And then I got a lot of people that are calling me talking about, okay, well now maybe we can kick it like that. No, sir, we cannot. We cannot. First of all, I do not trust you. You was buying pussy before? You gonna buy pussy again. It's it's an addiction. These niggas get addicted to paying for the pussy. For fucking with hoes. I'm not that. I'm not a hoe no more. So yeah, that's a big boundary I'm standing on. A big one. You know? And I'm with those, I'm quick to cut them off fast. Quick. In a hurry. There's no, I don't know. No, there's no trust right there. So I might, no, I just don't. No, I just can't do it. I was about to say maybe as friends or something. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna be worried about if I don't give you what you want at that moment. If we have an argument, if something fall off or fall out or whatever the fuck it is, that you gonna go get up on that phone line, on them chat lines, on them internet line, whatever the fuck they are, and get at this bitch and go. You know what I'm saying? You going to spend your money on that bitch, Negro, please. So that's a good boundary that I am standing on. Let me see. I'm about to get up off of here because I said I didn't want to be out here too long. Plus, my thing was gonna go off in about, I think, 25. I'm gonna keep it at 25 minutes. Yeah. So I've been feeling very great. I've been feeling very blessed, very strong. You know what I'm saying? My conviction is great right now. My Everything's been happening for me slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure what is it. This job opportunity. So I'm just so in love with my life right now. I'm so in love with myself. And that is a huge thing because you have to love yourself before you love anybody else. You can't. I can't give the proper love to my child if I don't love myself first. I can't give the proper life to my child. My nose. This weather changing. This weather's been going crazy lately. Especially, I'm very blessed to live where I live, but we are also just this mega quick coming, and these all these volcanoes is doing their thing. Mother Nature is doing her thing right now, and I pray for everybody's safety, everybody's wellness, everybody's everything. It's just y'all motherfuckers stop pissing the God off. Stop doing it. Me too, me too. But I'm done now, so I ain't been doing nothing to be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think I've been working very hard and keeping my blessings going, and it's not even hard actually. Um, this transition, stepping into this new timeline, this new womanhood, is not hard. Oh, I just quit talking about something. I forgot what it was, but I just did my bio. Right, I did my bio and I sent it to my boss, and she was like, "Man, your testimony, your is such a beautiful testimony that the world needs to hear it." And this is part of the reason why I'm doing this. Part of the reason why I'm doing my book. Part of the reason why I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting more active on social media and stuff is because I'm a beautiful soul and I got a crazy story, a beautiful testimony, and I'm going to share my shit, my story. I'm going to share it, and I'm going to get big off of my story because nobody else got my story. Ain't nobody else been through the shit I've been through, and still looking. You know what I'm saying? They might have been through the shit they've been through, but not the shit I've been through. But it is about to be 25 minutes. So what is now? But let me say this. So I think a big thing is that I'm gonna leave y'all with. Maybe y'all should leave some in the comments if you think that if you know, but be active. Be active. Don't forget to like and subscribe. But sit down and think about your boundaries. Think what your boundaries are, who they're for, and what is the outcome if you what is it going to be like if you don't stand on your boundaries, and why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? I know I didn't have a sense of worthiness before. I was, you know what I'm saying, I was looking for validation. I didn't want to be by myself. I cared if somebody was like, okay, well, you don't give me this, so I'm not going. I'm not calling you. I'm not coming to pick you. Look, bye. Bye. My time is so much better than that. I deserve more than that. Look, I gotta tell my mind. I'm all in here looking like oh, that wasn't looking. I'm getting off of here. Anyways, so I think everybody should reflect on their boundaries. Make sure you hold to your boundaries, and I will be back probably tomorrow or something to. I keep looking at myself, bitch. It's bad. Anyways, I'm doing too much now. Everybody have a blessed day. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm about to blow up.